Cancers. Welcome back, or as I should say, welcome to your first love reading on my channel, A Beautiful Soul Tarot here, all right? So we're going to get started here. I'm just going to let you know, since I'm getting more into my routine, I'm going to start posting one love reading a month. Okay, eventually I want to be able to start doing two. But for now, we're going to be doing one love reading a month, one angel reading a month, 2 monthly readings, so beginning and end of month, and then some pick a cards as well every month here, okay? And those of you who are new here, I want to welcome you. Thank you. How are you doing today? But those of you who are new here, just want to thank you for tuning in today. All right, and if you have not subscribed yet, and you enjoy my content and my messages and all that with my energy that I'm bringing forth, okay, please sure to hit the subscribe button and join our growing soul family we have here at Beautiful Soul Tarot. All right, and don't forget to hit the little bell notification as well while you're at it, so when I do post future videos, you won't miss out on them. All right, so with that being said, we're gonna jump right on in here. But before we do, I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna say it later on in my video as well, so no one misses it. So this is a general reading. So this will not and cannot resonate with every single one of you out there. Okay, it's just not possible. But if so what I want you to do is take what messages are for you and leave the rest. Okay, and if none of this does resonate with you, I ask you to please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well, okay? Because sometimes our sun sign is not the only one that's going to resonate with us, especially in our love life, okay? So please be sure to check those out if this doesn't resonate at all for you. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be pulling your energy, your person's energy, whether you are together right now, or you're separated, or you have yet to meet this person in your life, all right? So with that being said, let's jump right on in here, my Cancers. Let's go. All right, my Cancers, we're going to get into this love reading for you over the next 4 weeks from when you see this video, okay? I'm going to start with pulling some numerology for you guys, okay? The reason why I like to start with my numerology is, each person has their own numbers that kind of lead their life with their life path, their destiny, their soul urge, and their personality number, okay? It can be calculated with your birth date and your full name of birth at when you were born, okay? So these numbers will be any of those sorts. All right, so what do we have for my my Cancers and their person? Okay, what do I have for my Cancer and their person? Okay, we got that one. One more, Spirit. Give me one more here. Okay. All right, so we'll see what we have here. So we have number 61, self-love. Okay, so with this coming out, my Cancers, this could be, something you are both learning right now, okay? Through this relationship, whether you are together with this person, whether you are separated, or you are yet to meet this person, okay? So kind of take this, Cancer, how it resonates for you. Some of these messages might be for you, and some might not be, since this is a general reading, okay? So kind of take what resonates with you and leave the rest, all right? But so this, you have number 61, so that could be of significance to you or this person for you, okay? But 6 plus 1 is 7, so 7 could be a number that's in your chart or theirs, okay, for your personal life. But this is about self-love, okay? Self-love is really going to be something in your life or their life that's really going to ground you, okay? That's really going to help you feel better about yourself, feel better about others in your life, and it can make you understand this relationship that for whoever this is, that this is specifically for you, Cancer, okay? But Spirit has a big message coming through here that, this is what you're learning, and you're learning to love yourself, okay? You're bringing this healing to yourself, and you could even be healing each other, Okay, through this relationship, you both could be teaching a lesson to one another about this self-love, to learn to love yourself and not have to depend on another person to give you this love. Because sometimes when we depend too much on another person to give us love, you know, we get put into this codependent energy. Okay, and being in a codependent energy makes you really depend on someone else and not be able to love yourself, not be able to, you know, feel like you have enough. You're always going to feel like you don't have enough, or someone is not good enough, right? And you're going to constantly keep going from person to person because you're searching for this when all along it was deep within you. Okay, so Spirit really wants you to take this and run with this, really heal yourself and understand how worthy you are and how much, you know, the universe loves you. Okay, because next out you have here is number 81. Okay, so this could be you or your person as well, coming forth. Okay, and this is to do with leadership. So I feel for some of you, you know, you could have a life path of 1 as well, or anywhere else in your chart there, or it could be number 9. Okay, because you got 2 1s coming out, so there could be an 11 in here as well. Okay, or 6 or an 8. So any of those numbers that could be in your guys' charts, Cancer, okay, for you and this person. But there is definitely a leadership energy coming forth. There's a lot of red coming forth here, okay? And the camera, it probably looks kind of orange, okay, which could definitely, it's kind of like a reddy orange color here. So this is about grounding yourself and trusting your intuition, trusting these emotions, and having patience with yourself and your partner. Okay? I don't care if you are together or you're separated or you haven't met this person. Whatever this is specifically for you, please take that how it is, okay? But this is a time to really step up. You know, don't stay in that comfort zone anymore, and really, you know, step forward in life towards your goals, towards your dreams, towards things that you are wanting to manifest in your life. Okay, this is really a time to step up into that leadership. You are a leader. You have this ability to lead others, and maybe this is something to do with your career or something, but Spirit is bringing forth this for you because you have this ability, and it's time to conquer it, to manifest these things into your life, okay? To take charge of your life, to feel secure, feel happy, joyful in everything in your life, okay? So we're going to pull some whispers of love, kind of what's going on in between you guys with your energy, with you and this person. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Cancer and their person? Okay, one more. Okay. So first out you got is number 42. Okay, 4 plus 2 is 6. So there's that 6 coming out again. Okay, 42 could be a significance to one of you guys or both of you. Okay, but this one says rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. Okay, so with this, I get some of you definitely could be separated from this person, you know, and they could have taken a lot out of you. Okay, it could have been taken a big toll on you, and Spirit is saying, you know, this is a time to heal yourself. Okay, don't keep trying to get that person back. Don't keep trying to go back, because this is the time to work on you, to build up your strength, your courage, to build up your own love, to love yourself through this. Know that you are worthy of it, and you will find something bigger and better. Okay, and those of you who are, you know, still haven't met this person, okay, Spirit wants you to concentrate on yourself. Take this time to rest, rejuvenate. Okay, and those of you in union, know that you could have had a lot of conflicts that could be coming in between you guys, and I feel here that, you know, you have a lot mentally maybe that could be causing problems sometimes, that's really has you guys going at points, and Spirit really wants you guys to, you know, rest. Okay, take that time. You know, if you can't handle a situation, communicate that and take your times for yourself. Don't keep trying to fight. Don't keep trying to go at it because it's not going to serve you any good. Okay? Then you have number 20. Okay, so that could mean something to you, but it's also number 2. Okay, so that could be a number that's in your chart as well. But this one says, I love you. These are powerful words. Okay, that is definitely powerful. Okay, I love you is some powerful words that you could be saying to the person. You know, sometimes those of you who are in union, you could be fighting, and just to know that this person loves you. Okay, know that no matter what you go through, no matter what life throws at you, you know, no matter what lessons, you know, you're trying to teach each other, know that this is coming from a place of love. Know that this is building you guys up to, you know, believe in yourself, to step out of that comfort zone, to keep pushing forward. Okay, and those of you separated from this person, okay, this is probably what you're hoping to hear from this person, because you probably do still love this person. Right? And you feel so broken from this. But know that this is the time to move on now, okay? A time to move forward in your life, because this is the time to love yourself, okay? And those of you alone, this is probably these words that, you know, you crave to hear someone else say to you. And like those who are separated, you know, learn to love yourself, because it's coming, and you will find this person who can't say I love you enough. Okay, and the next out you have is number 34. So that could mean something to you. But 4 plus 3 is 7. So, okay, so there's another 7 coming out for you. So that definitely 7, I feel, could be a very significant number, or 6. Okay, but this says receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay, so with this coming forth, okay, what I see with this one is there definitely is this thing where maybe those of you who are separated, okay, I feel maybe you didn't appreciate everything they gave you, or this could be the other way around, okay? So take it kind of how it resonates for you, my Cancers, okay? But I feel someone didn't maybe appreciate everything they had, and maybe, you know, they just kept taking, and they didn't show that they appreciated what this person did for them, and they just expected them to give them and not have to give anything back, okay? And I feel that this is a lesson that was being taught, okay? A lesson that was being taught to either you, the other person, or both of you, okay? And this is being taught that, you know, in order to make a relationship work, it has to be 2 ways, you know, and there has to be communication. There has to be this love shown, right? So when someone gives you something, or gives you their time, gives you their money, gives you their words, their attention, okay, whatever it is, just know that you're being taught to make sure you're learning to appreciate every little thing they do for you, okay? And those in union, you know, I feel that like this could be the same thing. Sometimes you can take the other person for granted, okay, or the other way around. But someone definitely is not fully committed as much as the other person sometimes. Doesn't mean all the time, but there's definitely this energy that kind of, you know, is off balance at points. Okay, and make sure you start showing this more, whoever this person is, okay? But there definitely is a lot of love within you, but sometimes I feel one of you gives too much and it doesn't get enough back, and it can make it really hard for you to love yourself at points, okay? So we are going to pull some tarot to dig into what your energies are and your person's energies are, okay? To kind of see what's going on for you guys. But there's definitely a lot of lessons, a lot of things being taught here for you guys. Shuffle one more time here. And then we'll get further into this, my Cancers. Goodness. All right. Okay, so what do we have for their person? What do we have for Cancer's person, Spirit? Okay, 8 of Pentacles. What else for their person? Okay, so we have the 4 of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Devil. Okay, just pull one more here. What else for Cancer's person? What else for Cancer's person, Spirit? Okay, 8 of Swords. Okay, so we'll pull yours after here. We're going to kind of dig into this, your person. So please know, kind of designate which side is more towards you, okay? Because I feel that this is theirs, that's yours, but it could be vice versa for you, okay? So first out we have here is the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So I feel definitely your person could be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Doesn't mean they have to be, but that's definitely what's coming forth here, okay? But this person is a very hardworking person. They definitely have been doing the work, they could like to read. For some of them, they could like to research things. They have, they're very driven to do things this lifetime. I feel they definitely are working on this leadership type of energy that your person, my Cancers, okay? I definitely feel this, and I see here, that they could be a very artistic person, very dedicated, focused, determined, okay? And they like to take attention to details, right? Is definitely what I see here, your person. Okay? But they're definitely trying to move forward in their life, is what I see here. And I feel like those of you who are with this person, they're helping you move forward. They're helping keeping you dedicated to not give up, to keep moving forward, because underneath that you have is a Knight of Wands, right? So they're very high energy person. They're very, high sprung. They like to get things done. They don't, they could procrastinate, but I feel like for the most part, they're someone who likes to get things done. They don't like to leave things to last minute, is kind of what I'm picking up from this, okay? They could be younger than you. Doesn't mean they have to be, but they could be. Okay, but they are very, very, very dedicated. They are someone who, is very passionate. They could be someone that, makes you communicate at points, or someone who will be communicating with you soon. Okay, if this is someone you're not with, I feel that this person could be communicating soon with you. Okay, but they're very good at it, and they have very high energy, and they'll definitely, like I said, they have a fiery energy, and they like to get things done, okay? But they also got the 4 of Swords. So, someone has done to them or said to them, they're in this energy of a lot of hurt, okay? They feel like this stuck energy. They're feeling kind of stuck in some ways in the relationship they're in, or what they were in, or where they are now, okay? So those of you who are with this person, there's something that maybe has happened between you that really hurt them deep, that almost took away their personal power, so to speak, okay? Or it could have been something even said. And those of you who are separated, this really hurt them, okay? Whatever has happened between you guys, they were mentally very exhausted and hurt from this, okay? They're in this time of rest, trying to get their life back to order, trying to come into peace in their life, right? And, they could be someone who likes to meditate. And if it's not actual meditation, they could be someone who prays, someone who, believes in the spiritual realm, so to speak. There's someone who's really connected with themselves. I feel like this person has worked a lot on their self-love, okay? That's what I'm picking up from this person, my Cancers. but I feel like they're in this time of rest. They're in this time of rejuvenating, trying to overcome something. Okay? Because underneath that you got is the devil. So they could be a Capricorn. Okay? Doesn't mean they have to be, but they could be a Capricorn. But I feel like they have something that they're overcoming and they're still in the process of it, right? It's a matter of time that they're going to shift out of this. They just need a little bit more time. Okay? There's something that they could be feeding that doesn't serve them anymore that they're letting go of, because this is number 15 and 5 + 1 is 6. So there's definitely healing going on, okay? There could be family issues. There could be something in your relationship with this person that they're dealing with, that they're overcoming, that they're seeing things from a different light, or, you know, that you hurt this person or they hurt you, and they're realizing this, they're seeing it from this other side, and either they're feeling bad or they're getting over it, okay? I feel for a lot of you that are separated, this person is getting over you. They're moving on in their life. They're resting. They're moving forward, and they're not looking back. Okay? But I feel like maybe, you know, this person could also be very addicted to you, or they could be just overcoming some type of addiction. Okay? Because they also got the 8 of Swords. Okay? So this is being stuck in your thoughts, right? This is about, you know, making sure that you put your power into the right place. So this person is definitely trying to gain this back. They're trying to gain stability. They could feel restricted. They could maybe feel like they have very limited options for what to do to move forward or how to overcome it. Okay? Some of them could be feeling hopeless, or this could have been a very complex situation that they're feeling in. Okay? They could be overcoming an ex, and, you know, maybe they still have ties to this person financially or with a child or something that they're trying to overcome. But whatever this is, they're trying to come out of this state. Let me just pull one more card to kind of clarify this, where this is leading them, if they're going to come out of this state. Yes. There you go. Magician. Okay. There you go. Yes. They're learning to believe in their magic. They're learning to, you know, what to do to step forward, to come out of this, to manifest what they need to in their life. They're really learning this lesson. They're really learning from, you know, what's happening right now or what has happened. Okay. To move forward. Okay. So let's pick up your energy to see what's going on with you, my Cancers. Okay, so the first out you got is the Sun. And you have the King of Swords. And the 5 of Cups. Then you have the 7 of Cups. Let's move that over a little bit so we can make sure we see those. Look at that, and you got the Emperor. So I feel like you have more than one person, or, you know, you're making some type of shift. Definitely. Give me one more. My Cancers. Okay, you got the 9 of Swords coming out here. Okay. So let's go through these for you, my Cancers. So first out, you got the Sun. Okay, so some of you Cancers could have Leo in your chart as well. Okay. But the Sun is definitely about happiness, joy, being very optimistic, okay, with clarity. This could talk about success, celebration, right? Having a higher energy, believing in yourself, believing that you have the ability to do this. So I feel like a lot of you are learning this self-love lesson. You're learning to be happy in your life. You're learning to keep moving forward, right? To not let things hold you back. That's what I'm seeing for a lot of you, my Cancers, okay? You definitely are taking the step to move forward, because underneath that you have the 7 of Cups. So you have a lot of dreams, you have a lot of things that you've been wanting to accomplish this lifetime or to do this lifetime, but it's almost like you're almost afraid though to start it. So maybe you have so many of these things, so many dreams, the things that you've been working on, but you haven't picked one or trying to work on them all at once, and Spirit wants you to know that that's not going to work. You have to pick one at a time. Choose one thing at a time to really manifest it, to move on through things in your life. Okay? I feel for some of you, you know, with the Sun and with this 6 of Cups, okay, I feel like maybe some of you who are separated from this person, you know, you could feel being very optimistic about your relationship right now. You're just unsure of where you want to go next, to take the next step forward, right? You're almost have wishful thinking, so to speak, but you're told to, you know, keep that optimistic, because it's going to bring you happiness and joy in your life. Okay? And some of you who are separated, I feel someone's almost, you know, trying to hold on to something of the past, keeping too many things, and you can't have everything. Okay? You have to release the old to let new things in, because if we hold on to the old, we block new things from manifesting in our life. It almost stalls us from making choices, because we keep moving backwards, and we think that we need that person in our life, when really all we need is ourselves. Okay? So it's going to be different for everyone. But the next out you got is the King of Swords. So you could also have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in your chart as well. Okay? But this, I feel this is you coming out. Okay? This is you coming forward with your power. Okay? The King of Swords is all about truth. If you've done something to this person that you were separated from, I feel like, you know, you're going to come to this clarity, to this truth of what really happened, and, you know, to be able to release it now, to move forward, to be able to get this energy to look at things logically, right? Because you're very determined. You're very determined to manifest your life and to move forward into what you want in life, right? And those of you who are in union, okay, I definitely see that, you know, you're wanting to fix this. You're wanting to make sure, you know, things are unhidden, that truths are being brought to light, that, you know, things are, what do I want to say? I'm trying to think of the right word here. But basically, you don't want things hidden. You want everything to be out in the light, because you want to fix this. You want to see things clearly now. And you don't want to have this back and forth energy. You know, you want it to be on the same level. Okay? Because underneath that, you have is the Emperor. Okay? You have the Emperor coming in underneath here as well. Okay? And the Emperor has to do with stability, structure, your power, your leadership. Okay? And I feel like this could be the other person for you. Okay? This could be your other person. Doesn't matter masculine or feminine. Okay? It can go either way. Doesn't matter if it's a king or queen, emperor or empress. Okay? We all have the energies in us. But whoever this is, okay, I feel that they're really stepping up in their power. And maybe sometimes with them, you know, they could have been over controlling or overprotective at times. And sometimes this could also be, you know, you could have been in business together before, you know, a type of boss type of energy, or, you know, they could be a father, right? They could be a father, and you could have a child together with this person. Or they could just have that father-like energy to them. Okay, it's kind of like how it resonates for you, but I see that clarity is coming through for them too, as they're believing in their magic, right? They're coming out of this stuck energy where they felt stuck for so long and not wanting to speak up. Okay, but things are coming to light. You know, clarity is coming through on both your guys' sides. I definitely feel that. Okay, and there's going to be communication. There's going to be, see, look at this. See, there's going to be communication. You guys are running at each other. Okay? So you're both coming this way, and those of you in union, you're going to get this, take this to the next level. You're going to understand each other maybe when you haven't before. Okay? And when you're in separation, you know, there's going to be communication, and either you're going to fix it, or, you know, you're going to be saying your goodbyes. You're going to be putting the truth right out there, and someone may get hurt in this. Okay, and I feel that maybe you, my Cancer. Okay, with these truths come out, I feel like either you're going to get hurt from this person who you're not with, okay? Because you've had so much together and now you're having to leave it behind. But Spirit wants you to know that there's so much still to come. There's so many things behind you, but this is meant to happen, to release it so you can move forward, okay? And those of you in union, you know, I feel that there's been quite a bit of different things that have, you know, you guys have conquered and battled through in your relationship. But I feel that it's going to be overcome, okay? You have new things awaiting you on the other side once you guys really understand each other and come at each other from a place of logic and truth and love, okay? Just know that there's new things coming. There may be a lot of chaos that this is going to cause. It may make you feel stuck for a moment here. But know that you're going to overcome this and come to something more beautiful, okay? And those of you, you know, who are waiting for this person to come, you need to overcome whatever has happened to you with the past person. Whatever fears, hurts that you're holding on from something else, it's time to release these emotions to bring in and allow this new relationship to enter, okay? Because you also have the Nine of Swords, okay? And this is once you're able to overcome this state of mind, okay? You both got, you got the Nine of Swords and they got the Eight of Swords, okay? So you both mentally, you know, this is mentally taken a lot on both of you. Okay, you mentally have both gone through a lot, struggled through a lot. But I feel like there's going to be an ending. Okay, there's going to be a resolution to this, okay? I feel like those of you who are separated, you could have obsessive thoughts about this person, be very obsessed of maybe losing sleep over this at times, right? You could be having nightmares, worries. You could be guilty, right? Or you could be oppressing back memories that were, you know, thinking that this relationship was better than it was, but it wasn't. Okay? And Spirit wants you to bring this to light now, to let it go and see things how it actually was. I know you still love this person, but it's time to release them because you're holding your own personal life back. Okay? And those that are in union, you know you are both going through this thought process. Know that you are both going through this and you're going to come out of it. Okay? You're going to get out of these hurts. Okay? And those of you who haven't met this person, I'll tell you here, you need to release these emotions, these ways of thinking, because you're blocking this person, okay? Take that step forward. Believe that you can enjoy this happiness, this joy, okay? So we're going to end this with some soulmate cards. Soulmate, to see what messages the Spirit wants to bring forth for you guys, or what's, you know, someone's saying to the other person. What do we have for my Cancers and their person, Spirit? Okay, this one wants to come out. It says, have you lost sight of what is really important? Remember a time when life was simpler and the world seemed like a giant playground, just waiting to be explored. Perhaps it's time to rediscover the world, that world together. Look at that. Okay. Okay, and this is for some of you as well. Okay, it says, in order to cope with separation from a loved one, we need to realize that spiritually we were always connected to those we love. Neither distance nor time can separate that which is united by love. Okay, for those of you who needed to hear that message, that is for you, and we're going to pick one more here, okay? Grab one more. That's way too many. Okay. Okay, and then you are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are, an internal being of light on a path to ever greater love. See how beautiful that is, my Cancers, right? So I hope this helped you, my Cancers, in your relationship with whoever this is for you, okay? And if this didn't really resonate, that's why I always tell you to please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. okay? And if this did resonate with you, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up, all right? And if you'd like to donate to my channel, to support me, you can do so through the link down below. And if you'd like your own personal reading, you can reach out to me through my email. That's also down below. I do all different types of personal readings. If you would like something that's specific to your situation, since this is a general reading, this may not all resonate with you, okay? And please, if you have not subscribed yet and you really enjoy my content and my energy I bring forth with my messages, please be sure to join our growing family we have here at Beautiful Soul Tarot. All right, and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget the little bell notification as well while you're at it, so when I do post future videos, you won't miss out, okay? And don't forget to share this with your family and friends as well, okay? So thank you guys so very much. Lots of love and light. Take care, my Cancers.